Hi, I'm David Campervan Man. Welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to be putting some curtains into this campervan that I've been converting. If you're interested in watching the full series, do check my other videos on my channel. So they're not too difficult, just a bit of a faff. Let's get on with the job. Kyle, my son, who edits my videos, tells me that we've got over 350 gigabytes worth of footage, so we are a little bit behind on posting the videos, so we will get to them, and you will enjoy seeing this campervan being converted a little bit later in the series. So I'm just going to show you doing the driver's side rear. I'm putting windows all the way around this campervan. You're going to need a curtain specific to this profile here, and you're going to need some tools. What I use: trusty knife, you will need that, believe me. A drill. I've got a couple of very small drill bits here. One's 3mm and one is 2.5, and screwdriver bits. And I've got a little hand screwdriver, power screwdriver. That should be all you need. Good, so you just fit it to the profile of the vehicle. And we get our smallest drill bit, because the screws are very, and these ones, they're usually Phillips, not posi drive. It's very handy. That's a magnetic bit holder. Makes life an awful lot easier. So when you're drilling into fabric like that, the point of the drill gets clogged up. So that's why we have the knife. So slip the material off and go again. And then if you can see the hole that you've started, better to take the rail away, because sometimes the drill pushes onto it and damages it slightly. Don't push too hard, otherwise you'll break the drill bit very, very easily. Before I put this on, I'll show you the rail has slightly more of a curve towards the front. See that little lip at the edge there? That's the bit you want at the front.
So while you're watching this little bit, I'll take the opportunity to give you a little dig in the ribs to subscribe to my channel. We have plenty of variety of videos coming up in the near future and for the distant future. Lots of projects which are not just campervans, but restoration videos and all sorts related. So do hit that subscribe button, please.
Sometimes you lose the hole. It's a bit awkward. And then just do the same with the top rail. I'll prep my screwdriver with a screw on it first, so that I've got to keep a hold of the rail. Good. Alright, let's try it with a new drill bit.
I had to change the drill bits here because it got blunt, and sometimes you can see that if you hold the drill bit against the sky, and on this occasion I could see that a little bit had chipped off.
Okay, that's your rail secure. So what we need to do now is to fit the curtains, and I have a specific way I do it. So we're going to go with black to the inside. On second thoughts, I think we'll go with grey to the inside.
I just decided that the grey curtain facing would suit the lining materials better.
At the end, so you might need to release that slightly. They can be a bit of a pain to get in if they're too tight. Good. And then once that's on, because you've got your ties at the side, you can go onto the top rail and that will not slide off. And then now that that's on, you can lock it in place with the next stopper. That's in there. Might be useful to get a little hammer to thump it into place. Cal, can you get the hammer please? Just a small hammer. Bottom of the toolkit. No. Yeah, stubby. There we are. Now we can drill these. The stoppers don't come out. And then because you're going to get the right hand curtain on, you're going to need to stop it at the diagonally opposite the first rail that you did, so you can put the stopper on there now.
These curtains are available to purchase from all sorts of suppliers. I tend to use VW Transporters or Van X, but they are available from many others. They are available generally in grey on one side and black on the other, and I would definitely recommend that you buy the blackout versions.
And then you can put the next section of curtain onto the rail. And you're not quite finished drilling holes yet, because we have 4 poppers to put on, and it's so much neater with them in place. So we've got 2 at each side, and all I do is just set the curtain in the right place, just eyeball where it goes and drill into the middle of the panel. I lost it, which is easily done. Not the first time that's happened. I will prep my tool for the next one. Poker that in. And it's just same for the next side. You popper that in place, and then you can tidy the curtains with the little ties. And obviously it's slightly easier to do the curtains at this stage when there's not other stuff in the way. There's not even windows in the way on this one yet, but that's okay. It's not going to affect fitting the windows. I hope you found that useful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this, plus all the updates on this particular project.